Hey guys, it's Danny. Today I am going to be talking about why credit score is important. It is the key to getting better loans, your dream apartment, and better interest rates. You guys might ask, what is a credit score? Well, it's a range from 300 to 850, and you are going to be scored poor, fair, good, and excellent. I personally have good. Sometimes I have excellent credit score. I'm about 757, I believe, as my credit score right now. And the highest that I had it was a couple months ago at 805. The reason my credit score plummets sometimes, like 20 points in 1 month, is because I forget to pay off my credit card in full right before they report it. You gotta stay on top of it or else your score is gonna plummet. Also, if you do things like get a loan, they're gonna pull your credit and then your score is also going to get a few points taken off of it. My spending habits are pretty high. So when they pull the credit report, they see I spent all this money and then the score goes down. When I go to pay it off, I always pay it in full, but just when I forget and they see that it's reported that way, you know, they're kind of like, oh, we're gonna knock some points off of her. So you really gotta be on top of it or they're gonna get you, and they're gonna get you quick. So the credit scores range, and excellent is 800 to 850, and you are ballin' if you have an excellent credit score. Kudos to you. Very good is 740 to 799, and I would say that's also something you should give yourself a pat on the back for. Good is 670 to 739. That's okay. I think you can probably get by with that one, but definitely work towards something better. Fair is 580 to 669. You definitely need to work on that one. You can also hire people to help you with your credit score if you have like collections on your name. Collections are when you don't pay your bills. Let's say you go to the doctor, you forgot about a bill, they're going to send a collection after you. Or, you know, if you forget to bring in your Wi-Fi box to the provider, they might send a collection to you after, which that has happened to me. However, you can hire these companies and make sure if you have a collection on your name to never pay it. Otherwise, it's going to stay on your report for 7 years. Definitely don't pay it. You need to call them and tell them, hey, you need to take this off of my credit report and then I'll pay it. So that's the proper way to do it. Remember that, okay? And a poor credit score, which I hope none of you have, but if you do, is 300 to 579. You definitely need to do something about that. If you guys have a poor credit score, you can get a secure credit card and just make sure to pay it on time or else they're gonna kick you out and then you don't have any other options. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you how to improve your credit score. You need to make sure you pay your bills on time. You need to make sure you keep your credit card utilization below 30%. Don't close any accounts. That's a huge one. If you have old outstanding credit cards, don't close them. Just pay once a year for a coffee and you should be good. Just keep it active because, you know, the more credit cards you have is the more balance that you have to spend, and that's very important. So yeah, don't close a credit card, never do it. Limit your hard inquiries. If somebody's going to tell you they're pulling your credit, ask if it's a soft pull or a hard pull. And make sure to check your credit reports for any errors. Somebody might have stolen your identity and charged a bunch of stuff to you. Make sure you're always checking it. Having a great credit score matters, and you're gonna get better interest rates, better loans, and even potential for better job opportunities. It's easier renting or buying a house. So you're just gonna make your life all around easier. If you're trying to build your credit, awesome job. If you haven't started yet, you should get going. All right, guys, thanks for watching and listening to me talk about how your credit score is important, and I'll see you guys next time.